But anyway, that's where I was going with this program here that we're discussing is that's the thing. It's kind of like the bookends of the first hour is the big talking segments, and then you get the main event with usually the main event people fighting each other in an unauthorized fashion at the end of the show, and the rest of the stuff in the middle is kind of to be in the middle of it. Such as Andrade and Carmelo with LA Knight as referee, and they're tied 3-3. And we haven't gone into detail on any of them, so we ain't going to go into detail on this one.
Let me just say one thing about it. I've enjoyed some of their stuff, some of their matches. When I say some of, the ones I've actually watched. This was the worst finish I've ever seen on one of these matches. I don't care how over LA Knight is, there's no excuse for this finish.
Well,
this was the biggest bunch of bullshit I've ever seen. Everyone's invested into 7 matches, and this is how it ends?
That's the thing, is that this was not, who was it, Magnum TA and Nikita Koloff U.S. title best of 7 or whatever. This was 6 previously technically fine wrestling matches between a couple people that I ain't particularly fucking interested in, right? And now, and again, and for whatever reason, LA Knight has been intertwined with these two, which it's got to, sooner or later, it's going to affect LA Knight's over if he doesn't work with people that are over. I don't know why he's, being asked to be drugged through the fucking, the salad bar here. But anyway, the finish of which you speak, oh great Brian Last, is, what was it? How did they hit? Carmelo hit LA Knight with a super kick when he was trying to hit Andrade, because they did kind of a tipsy-turvy thing. And LA Knight goes to the floor, and Carmelo hits something sloppy and covers the guy, and then LA Knight pulls Carmelo off the cover and throws him over the fucking announce desk. And then Andrade gets mad at LA Knight, and LA Knight gives him the BFT. And here comes Carmelo, and he gives him the BFT. And then he goes down and rings the bell and cuts the promo and declares himself the winner. And
of the best of 7.
And then, and now here's the thing. I love the deal for the finish of a match and of course, then LA Knight leaves, and in the back, Nick Aldis tells, well, it's going to be a triple threat match at Crown Jewel. So great. Again, now he's stuck in with these 2 fucking schmoes. And, and it's a 3-way match that is never any good anyway, so now it's going to be worse. But nevertheless, for just a TV match, if they were building to a 3-way already, that was a cute finish. And because he's the biggest star, I don't mind him beating up both of them and just doing that, because we're going to keep the fucking guy over. But as you said, Brian, for a best of 7 series, for the people who have liked that kind of thing, that's the kind of thing those people have liked. They've sat through this for 6 fucking weeks, and now on week 7, and this is what they got, right? And oh, by the way, they're going to have a triple threat. Well, then do they still have winning the triple threat is not the same as beating this other guy. So you've gone this far. It's like kissing your sister and she's not even topless. A draw, 3-3.
Well, I don't know what the hell that means, but.
Well, you never heard that old expression?
I have not heard that old expression, no. Where'd you hear that? Give me a name.
Everybody used to say it down around the schoolyard.
This finish was astoundingly awful. The idea that the babyface referee declares himself the winner. Even some of the fans there, like some of them popping, you could see them like, what? What are we popping for?
Well, but which one of these other schmoes is supposed to be the babyface anyway?
Well, I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you about that, but someone has to win the fucking match. You can't have the referee announce that he's the winner.
Well, God, who would know better than him? He knows all the rules.
That's a dangerous precedent. Can other referees do that? Just stand on the commentator's desk and announce they won the match?
Hey, I guarantee you, if it was possible for a referee to win a match and he wasn't wrestling, Thomas Marlin in the Tennessee territory would have found a way to fucking do it in 1972. But yeah, that's what's happening now at the Crown Jewel.